Welcome back to my playthrough series of Game of Thrones, the Telltale game series for the PlayStation 4. I'm playing about 3 or 4 of the Telltale games in sequence, probably Game of Thrones, what else have I got? Walking Dead Season 2, Batman and Wolf Among Us. I finished episode 1 of Game of Thrones so far, which ended in quite a shocker. I should have really seen that coming, being Game of Thrones, but the character I was playing as, Ethan, the young lord, I was trying to negotiate with Lord Ramsay Snow. Yeah, and he stabbed me in the neck. That was it. That's Ethan gone. I spent ages trying to pick a sentinel for that character as well. And yeah, that's it. He's gone. So time to begin episode 2. Really enjoying this so far though. Quite a good story right from the get-go. It's quite tense as well. And you get the options quite frequent, which is quite good as well. Okay, let's see what happens in this episode. Okay, it's a nice recap previously on Game of Thrones, which is perfect to start this part off.
These are dark days, I fear.
The North Grove must never be lost.
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel, Sir Roland.
I'm just worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the Crown?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
I demand you let her go.
Ethan.
No!
Don't let them take me!
So yeah, it was a really good recap there. Sums up the choices that I made and how the story unfolded. Oh, we're to the east. Oh, it's one of those things. I remember that from the show. Asher Forrester. Ah, okay. So he was Ethan's brother. And I asked to get him sent back.
Whoa, it's just me, Besker.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
Oh, it's quite cool that you get to play as him.
You can stop pacing.
This
They'll
stuff
be
is
here
weak
soon.
compared to Northern Ale.
I heard he's a bit of a badass and quite ruthless.
It's chaos out there since the Masters fled.
Quite a
This
decent
place could
character
use a
design.
good cleaning. I complained to the owner. Except he...
Is that wine? Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
Oh, I do get to taste it.
It's blood.
Oh, nasty.
Nice having the place to ourselves, though.
Hopefully not caught any disease there. Okay, so we got a hatchet. Let's grab that. Might need that.
This was probably a nice place before it was abandoned. Their
Looks like
losses
we weren't
are
the first to
gain.
rough up the place. Fragrant.
I know. Woman sellsword, 4 years fighting by your side and you still can't get over it. Come on, Asher, quit staring, let's get to drinking.
Okay, so she's a sellsword.
Ale. It goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you?
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
I'll drink to that.
You'll drink to anything.
Another round?
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing. How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
Remind me again, what's this fat pig fucker's name?
Bazak Zog... something or other. Don't care, really. So long as we get our gold. 800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores, sleep in a bed without fleas.
Who needs the best whores when the bad ones are so much more fun?
I knew I liked you for a reason. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn.
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares? It's all an excuse to tell everyone else what to do.
It's not that simple. In the north, these feuds run deep.
Oh, fuck the north. We have a good thing here. And any moment now, we're gonna be rich. Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To us.
Aye, to us.
Oh.
You're not that drunk, are you?
Sorry.
I thought that was gonna close in quicker.
Beskar? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Bazak.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again...
Tazal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
Beskar, what happened to the last man who threatened us?
I crushed his testicles in my fist. They made sort of a wet popping sound.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell!
And we're done with you, too.
Tazal, what the hell have you done?
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Besak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Besak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
Oh dear.
So you
Here we
steal
go.
the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Pojos me nomi jahos
They were going to take the gold anyway, I think.
All right, who dies first? Who wants to dance on the end of my sword?
Kill them! Now! No, that's more like it.
Here's one.
Let's see how this plays out.
Come on! Sicuri no pasmi!
Kabitao!
You owe me one.
Oh, that was close.
Shit!
Oh no. Get off me. I like the music.
This is for Volantis!
Beska!
They don't give you much time to do the button presses.
Fazal! Coste vaquites! Pobrenis! Illimbonios!
Damn, I did good. That was brilliant. Held my own. The table flip
You know
was
what
great
this
as well.
reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvos.
If only the final season gave us a brawl like that.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop.
Oh, not more.
To Saul! Kill them both!
Asha!
Asher!
What in all the gods of fire and fuck?
See, that's the guy that I sent to get Ash.
Who the fuck is
Bring
he?
him home.
My uncle. Tazal? Fuck.
More on their way.
We need to go. Come on.
At least I got the gold. Could have missed that easily.
Malcolm.
Damn.
Oh no!
We have to keep moving.
Malcolm, stop.
There's no
Asher.
gold in there at all.
I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
Uh-oh. He's got to make a decision now. Oh wow, what an opening. A ransom's reward. It's a trophy that just popped up. It's nice that we get to appreciate the opening sequence again even after the show's over. I probably wouldn't go back and rewatch the show. I watched the first few seasons about 3 or 4 times though. I think it was about 1 to 4, maybe 5. And then the rest I only watched at one time. Episode 2, The Lost Lords. Is that Lord Forrester? Lord Forrester? No. Maybe it is. He's still alive. And he remembers that I saved him. Yeah, I saved him, and I think he'll remember that. So, yeah, it is. It's Roderick Forrester, so he's still alive. Oh, brilliant. So I risked my life to save him.
Not long now. Damn Forresters. Telltale is so fucking far away.
Okay, gotta make some noise, maybe.
Father.
Oh, that's Roderick Forrester, the father who is who I was trying to save, who gave me the sword. Roderick is the son.
That's far enough.
Who didn't get
I
saved.
come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly tops from the looks of them.
I thought he looked different.
We'll take them.
Looks a lot younger
They're
than I
not
thought.
free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again. Who have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord? A stable boy in bannerman's clothes? You did this at Duskendale, and you have the fucking stones to try it again?
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men, and you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead?
They're Forrest!
Leave. Now!
Fine! I'll dump them in the river then!
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
I heard you! Lousy sheep fucker.
I'm sorry,
Come on,
sir.
get out, get out,
Don't
get out.
worry yourself.
Yeah.
7 hours.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
It's me. Roderick.
Roderick? Roderick? Oh, the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Roderick!
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink. Calm now. That's it.
Roderick!
My lady. I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
Let him.
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
It's probably a wise idea to drink that, considering the pain he'd be in.
I haven't heard that one before. It's nice.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. didn't mean to hurt you.
You're stronger than when I left.
2 years is a long time. How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
What? You telling me I don't look good?
I wouldn't dare. Roderick, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan demanded he let me go. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan? How could this happen to him?
I can't believe he's gone.
Me neither. We're planning to honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
You can, Talia. I know you can.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow. I know you still need time to heal, but...
I'll be fine, Talia.
The council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Can you even stand? They could use your leadership.
Only one way to find out.
I missed you, brother. You can do this, Roderick. I know you can. Roderick!
I'm fine. Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I need to attend that meeting.
And you will. But you will get there on your feet. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready? That's it.
Go slowly this time.
Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
Okay, I'm back as Garrett, who got sent to the Castle Black for defending his family.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Not sure what to do with the items yet. I haven't had a need to use them.
The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Recruits at the gate!
New arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less. Lucky.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Maybe I should try to be less nice and...
Not bad.
You fight like a girl.
Maybe learn how to wield a sword
girl,
properly.
maybe.
Although I did do a pretty good job defending my family. Well, yeah, kind of.
Huh. It's warm. What's in these barrels?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Mr. Chancellor, teach him a lesson.
Oh, I'll teach him.
I wonder if we get to see anyone familiar here. I'm curious to see where his story goes in the wall, because there's not really much you can do up here. I don't know how he's going to get back down to the south.
You're Frostfinger?
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die.
Did he say that to everyone?
Who are you, boy?
I was a squire. I served Lord Forrester of Ironrath.
A squire from Ironrath. And how does a squire get himself sent to the wall? You a thief. A raper. You abandon your post.
I killed the men who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. You're no liar, either, Garrett Tuttle.
Thought I'd tell him the truth.
How do you know my name?
Oh, he knows who I am. Okay.
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
You don't know me as well as you think.
I know enough. Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle. Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Well, yeah, he wasn't very friendly.
And last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
They give us month-old bread.
There's fucking worms in it. My Lord Whitehill is about this.
We should just take what we need. I'd rather
The
die.
Whitehill soldiers always seem to be angry, and we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
These games always have such a good script.
You know what else? No fucking wine.
Well, there must be wine in the cellars.
Degau's locked him up tight, just like his own cunt.
He has no
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
He's had a run-in with Walder Frey,
And he's leaning on a girl. I should have buried him with the corpses. Forrester's a Real
First.
shame about your leg, my
Who
lord.
gives a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
Yeah, that's a nice welcome back home. I'm gonna have to prove myself.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
Get out of my way. I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me.
Right, better be careful what I do here. Don't want to kill this guy off as well.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
I am the lord of this house, and you will move.
That worked.
Go on then, my lord.
Let's go.
It's mad. You can't starve them
I will
out.
not coddle our enemies.
So you'd rather they riot?
Both of you, please.
If they riot, we'll fight.
That's foolishness.
It doesn't matter what you think. It's my decision as Sentinel.
My lords.
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable. I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Get right to the point.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's riling up the Whitehill soldiers.
They're our bloody enemies!
You'll bring Lord Whitehill down on us, you fool!
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay
Sir Royland!
Ethan made it clear I wasn't wanted.
He needed you there.
He didn't even
Now
help.
he's dead and Ryan's a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing!
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte. Houses Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins, and the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
They should be.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already, if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now.
My betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oathbound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'm certain I can convince her.
She's always been fond of you.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Just handle it.
Perhaps a few meals are in order, but no wine.
It's a start, at least.
Good. Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with music. It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And, something nice after that.
Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that. And the seal. Here you are.
That was a seal that I nearly stole. I forgot I've still got a key in my pocket.
Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Pay no mind to her. She asks too much.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
Yeah, I've already asked enough help from her before, so I don't want to push it too much. Oh, is she going to write it herself and then stamp it and send it off?
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Yeah, I knew she was going to do that. No, I'm going to get myself into trouble if I do that.
I'm sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are hereby...
Especially as I'm so far away, and if I get in trouble, no one's going to help me here.
Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind. Go ahead, then. Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those? I've got them.
I'd rather keep Marjorie on my side. She's quite a crafty character.
Bloody cold today, isn't it?
Seems to keep getting colder.
They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move. I think we'll get along fine.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
He seems big. I'll keep him on my side.
His bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago to defend
Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this.
Stretches for over 300 miles from the Frost Fangs in the west to the
I stuck it in him instead.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes? You
fuck potatoes? What? No! I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Don't fucking talk about my sister, alright?
Will you stop arguing?
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
I was going to keep quiet actually, but
Tuttle.
They were getting a bit annoying.
Who was it?
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. so we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger. I need a word.
Go on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Here we go. Again. Who's up?
See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast. Gotta be faster.
Castle Black. So this is home now.
Is that Jon Snow? Okay, so I'm good with a sword so far, so let's use a sword.
Take that! Take that,
Watch your bloody tongue!
Where I tell you.
You, grab a practice sword.
Oh, I like this one. Hang on. No, I like this one.
Should do.
I'll be sparring with you today. Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword.
Right, we go.
Good luck. Come on, keep at it.
Oh, nearly missed that. Wasn't expecting a square.
Well fought.
Get off me, you bloody ox!
You got lucky.
Hit him where I tell you.
Not bad.
Okay, so they want me to be a ranger, so
Not that bloody wall.
let's give this a shot.
You're doing that all wrong.
Well, we don't have these where I...
Ouch.
Mance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
All right, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head. Good. Right target, chest. Not bad. Center, between the eyes. One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Of course. Okay, so that's two out the way.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright?
So he is a thief.
I don't think he'd take it kindly.
I won't tell anyone.
I knew I could trust you.
Okay, what else can I do? It seems like each episode has one longer segment in it, and the rest is just a lot of dialogue and a couple of battle sequences thrown in. The previous one had the section where I had to pick a sentinel, and this episode seems like it's got this training section.
Tuttle!
Oops. Didn't want to be staring at him. Okay, there must be something else I can do as well. There's something with the barrels. Here.
You there,
challenge.
recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
Right. I can do this.
Want some help?
Alright, show off.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
Again.
I'm thinking steward for you.
I thought you quit.
You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
I'll be a ranger. Just you watch.
Not holding my breath, brother.
Not bad.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
I'm not going to say anything.
Come to think of it, you were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't. Give me my knife.
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way.
Got it, do something.
Just calm down. Fight it.
Oh! I won't say it again. Fuck!
Time to get into a brawl.
Hey, look. Fight! Fight! Here, get it! There they go again. Get up! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
He must have hid it.
And you, I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
You, come with me.
I wonder if I'll get to tell him that I was at the Red Wedding. In the sleeve. I was going to tell the guy where the knife was as well at the end, but yeah, it didn't let me.
This way. I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
I have a lot on my mind lately.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine.
You're going to get us both in trouble.
Relax. Nobody will miss it, I assure you. A little won't hurt.
Ah.
So, well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide.
Was your mother from a noble house? She must have been, to serve Lady Olenna.
Yes, though it's not well known. Distant cousins of the Tyrells, I'm told. They wanted nothing to do with me after my mother died.
How did you get this far? I mean...
I've been very lucky, I suppose. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life.
Did you have someone in mind? Someone you'd wish to marry?
I'd have to convince Lady Marjorie to make an introduction first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe... sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot. Please, Mira.
Of course, Sarah.
Thank you, Mira. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You need this more than I do.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies? What have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon?
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
I know he can't say no to wine, so that's why I asked to join. He loves his wine.
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it, since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you.
We found it.
Found it? Where?
In that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords,
You can't trust Lord Whitehill.
I don't intend to. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous. Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's a private matter, my lords.
Foresters have nothing to offer, my lord. If you want Ironwood, you'll have to deal with the Whitehills.
Andros? I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
There's no need to make threats.
You have no idea. Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
Help me stop the Whitehills.
Well, the quickest way to strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings. Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this. I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
It's always good to have Tyrion on your side. Okay, so yeah, some quite decent story so far, and I'll carry on with this next segment in my next part, where I'll find out what Ash is up to. I quite like Ash's story actually. He's a really good character, and his sellsword partner's quite cool as well. So yeah, this is the section which I'll carry on in the next part. So I'll be saving it here and return in part 2, where I'll carry on with Ash's story and see where the story takes us in this Telltale series Game of Thrones. Hopefully if you liked it, just, yeah, leave a like, and yeah, look forward to the later parts. I'll see you then.